Have you noticed your emotions feeling stronger than usual today? Maybe waves of anger or fear, sadness, or feeling overwhelmed by them and totally out of control, and they appear out of nowhere. And what if I told you those feelings aren't here to break you? They're actually spirit signals trying to guide you. Stay with me here because today's spirit message reveals why these intense emotions are surfacing right now and how to take your power back from them. If you want more spiritual messages, insight, guidance, and answers, remember to subscribe the Radio Medium podcast on your favorite forum. Please rate it and share it with those you love who may need to hear this message right now. And remember, you can be social with me. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Spirit says right now, these emotions are rising to the surface more intensely than ever before. And many of you are experiencing waves of anger, fear, grief, sadness, hate, even despair. At times, it can feel like these emotions are cycling through you without any relief. But Spirit wants you to understand something important. These feelings are not here to harm you. They are signals. They are asking for your awareness, not an immediate reaction. That's the key. There's a collective amplification of emotional energy happening right now. And what you're feeling isn't just personal, it's part of a collective shared human experience. You're also being influenced daily by external forces, media, social platforms, environments designed to activate fear and urgency, placing your body into a flight or fight state. But hear this clearly. Not every thought, not every emotional trigger comes from your higher self. Some are meant to provoke a reaction, not a reflection. Your power lies in recognizing the difference. It's called discernment. So when a strong emotion arises within you, Spirit asks you to pause and simply ask yourself, what is this really about? And I want you to sit and wait for it because you'll see it, you'll hear it, you'll feel it within your body. If that emotion is pushing you towards harming yourself or someone else, it's not aligned with your higher self. It's not. It's a signal to pause and not act because you always have a choice. Now, when those emotions arise that feel heavy but not harmful, those are asking to be processed, not suppressed and not ignored, but witnessed. So take a deep breath, a deep inhale, and observe the feeling without any judgment. Ask yourself, what are you trying to show me? Because sometimes that emotion reveals there's something deeper. Usually that's a boundary that's been crossed. It's the truth that's been ignored or a change that's trying to emerge within your life by speaking your truth. You're not powerless in this. You never were. These emotional waves are not here to break you. They're here to awaken you. They're guiding you to recognize what's within your control right now, what needs to be shifted, and where you may be giving your power away. Transformation doesn't always have to require something completely dramatic. Sometimes it just begins with a simple choice to not feed the fear, to not give your energy to external noise, and instead return to yourself by taking a deep breath. Spirit reminds you that you have the ability, you have the power to shift your energy. You can choose the thoughts to create peace instead of fear. You can take action that aligns with healing and hope. You can express yourself in ways that feel true and authentically, and every small shift you make matters. Think of this time like a seasonal change, just as spring washes away what winter's left behind, clearing the space for a new life. You are being asked to do the same within yourself right now, to release what feels heavy, to clear what no longer serves you, and to allow something new to grow. Because from that clearing comes renewal. It comes abundantly and something beautiful emerges. As you learn to move through your emotions and awareness, something powerful happens. Take a deep breath and make one choice at a time. Spirit's always with you, always and forever. If you want more spiritual messages, insight, guidance, and answers, remember to subscribe the Radio Medium podcast on your favorite forum. Please rate it and share it with those you love who may need to hear this message right now. And remember, you can be social with me. I'd love to hear your thoughts.